I think I have a very simple job, just basic administrative stuff, but I've been told that it's a really pertinent job, especially today with everything going on with this pandemic.
It gives me such a sense of pride to work for an amazing organization. Even though I'm not in the operating room, it feels amazing to be supporting of that.
What I really love about being the Director of Patient Relations is the ability to make someone's life a little better, make someone feel heard. Because I have some of my own medical issues, that I know how it feels to be scared, not even know the questions to ask.
On November 21st, 2005, I was in a really bad car accident and I sustained a traumatic brain injury. Exactly 11 years later, I was in another car accident. I had another head injury from that.
I think I give off a very cheerful, disposition. No one really knows that this underlying condition exists, but it's very real. It's a huge part of me. It's a combination of major depression and PTSD, typically known as like the invisible disabilities.
I did have thyroid cancer. I have paralyzed vocal cords, and that's why I can't breathe. I don't breathe with my mouth and nose at all. I breathe through here.
Our overarching philosophy around diversity and equity and inclusion is to be real world. 1 in 4 individuals have a disability, and those are disabilities that are disclosed.
It kind of comes in waves. My disabilities come from my experience in the military, and it has a tendency to creep up every now and again.
When you have an invisible disability, it's challenging in a different way because you almost feel shy to use or to say that you need help for your disability. People can be skeptical, which is pretty unfortunate. I always joke about my memory. It's not as amazing as I would love it to be. I just write a lot down. I take a lot of notes.
Individuals with disabilities are a great addition to any team because they will allow for greater perspective and appreciation.
It's just amazing some of the preconceived ideas someone have. I've actually had people ask me if I'm terminal. I happen to need to have a tray. It helps me breathe, but I'm otherwise healthy. I have no problems.
I think that one of the biggest things that I'd like people to know is that a little bit of compassion can go a long way.
Just treat everybody you meet with patience and kindness because you don't know what people are going through.
No matter what the challenge, no matter what's happening in people's lives, we're all in it together.
This helped direct me in a place where I could really bring value to others.
I think it's neat to be able to think about disability as a skill set.
I love being here. I think I'm going to be here for a while. Yeah.